Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today, Blakely and I are on our way. We just passed New Glasgow and we're headed towards the James River Falls, also known as Cutie Hollow. It's been a while since I've been able to get out and do a waterfall hike, so this is going to be a special one. I'm actually going to do a giveaway. That's the Waterfalls of Nova Scotia book. I'm going to be giving that away. You'll have to pay attention in this video later on for the details on how you can win a copy of the book. I'll catch up with you guys when I have an update. Okay, quick update. We just pulled off the 104 highway, and according to the book, we're taking Strathglass Road, which will become Browns Mountain Road. It says, continue as it climbs and descends the hill, park at the old schoolhouse. So, one of the reasons I wanted to include the book in this one is because of the problems that kind of are coming up with the private property. This book will actually show you if waterfalls are on crown land or private property or a combination. And in this case, it's actually a wilderness area. Let's see if I can point that out to you right here. It says land ownership. It'll let you know if there's private property to be concerned with. It also lets you know the elevation, hike time. It gives you an idea if it's easy. This is an easier one, which is good because I have my daughter with me. The distance of hiking in one way is 1.75 kilometers, so it's kind of a long hike. And there's no cell phone coverage, which is why I brought the compass and I have downloaded the map before I came, so that's important to know. Anyway, I'm going to update with you guys once we reach the old schoolhouse. Okay, so we arrived to park at the old schoolhouse, and I'm going to say that the drive would be doable maybe in an older car, definitely an SUV. There's a couple spots where it's almost washed out and there's some pretty big ruts, but nothing too serious. I wouldn't take my brand new low profile car by any means, but maybe an older car that you're not too concerned with a couple little scrapes on the bottom. You could do it if you're determined. I'd say it was about probably 10 to 15 minutes of a drive, and we're just gonna go look for the trailhead. Okay, so we just walked a little ways past the schoolhouse where we parked, found the trailhead. It's indicated with a sign and an arrow. There's some more signage here to tell you that it's a wildlife preserve. It looks a little bit wet, but we're gonna hike in. We got our rubber boots on, and I'm gonna update with you guys accordingly. You got anything?
I feel like you're me in Scotland.
Quick update, Blakely and I just had to cross the brook. It's kind of deep. It looks like, as you can see, a couple of those old guardrails somebody put in the river to act as a bridge. They're a little kind of bouncy and rough going, but we made it across. Blakely did a great job. And
I'm wearing boots, but I got my feet wet.
yeah, so we both have rubber boots on. I did know that this was mucky, but it's really, really mucky. And there's side trails to walk on, but there should be side trails of the side trails because even those are really mucky. So keep that in mind. If it rained just before, it might not be the best idea unless you're prepared for it. Anyway, I'm gonna update when we get to the falls.
How do you write Jeremy of New Scotland?
All right, so here we are at the bottom of the falls at Cutie Hollow, or the James River Falls.
It's a beautiful spot, and the waterfall is way bigger than it looks like in any of the pictures. It's pretty big. The cliffs are really big. It's cool looking. I do want to say that Blakely and I took a long time to make the climb down here, and I wouldn't really recommend it for all kids. It was pretty steep. There is ropes. We did come after it was a little wet, and we took a long time, and I helped her with every step, so it was nice and safe. But I definitely wouldn't recommend it for all kids, maybe older kids, but use your own judgment for that. The hike up here is pretty straightforward, just mucky. It's pretty easy. But coming down, maybe you'd want to just find a spot that you can look at the waterfall from the top and not come down even to swim. So Blakely and I are going to make our way back out of here, and I'll have some final thoughts back up on the trail for you.
What you have to do to win the giveaway, so you have to be from Nova Scotia, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, share the video, and comment on the video on YouTube with #FrogPath. Alright, that's going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one.